D&D random edits. How is it going? How is everyone's day going? I don't know why. I really don't know why I said, how is it going? How is everyone's day going? Inadvertently, I said the same thing twice. But how is everyone doing today? Let's see. No. I'm going to take these off. No. I won't take these off. I will take this one off, though. Take this one off. Throw you on. Good? Sounds good, man. 6:14, how's it going? Tried Mancera's Red Tobacco. I don't really like it. What don't you like about it, D&D? And what do you think on the strength of it? Good, though, D&D. It's good to hear that you are good. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to throw in... Honestly, I'm going to throw in Eros EDT. I have Eros Flame, so we'll have both my Eroses in here. I'm also going to throw in... Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. It's not even half of what I need. I have 7. 8. Wore Sauvage Elixir to the strip club. Ladies loved it. John, Sauvage Elixir. Girls will definitely love it. I don't know. There's a scent I didn't really like. I don't know which one. There is oud in there. I don't know. D&D, obviously, I don't know if you have tried oud-heavy fragrances. I know that there is an oud note in it, so that could have been it. It's definitely stronger than the others. That's what I've heard. It's super strong. Let's see. What else do I want to throw in? I'll throw in Lamal Elixir. Do I throw in Stronger With You Intensely? I think I throw in Stronger With You Intensely. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I need 6 more. 10. 11. What's good, bro? Officer Nubs, how's it going? 11. 12. 13. We need 3 more. So there's 13. Come on. I'm trying to switch it up and go. Okay. I've been trying to switch it up and wear like stuff that I don't wear all too often. It's a good beginner cologne. I was told I smell like ass at work by HR. Go Versace Pour Homme. Wear Coral Fantasy tomorrow if you have it. Officer Nubs, we're doing fragrance battles. I don't own Coral Fantasy though. Is Nutmeg a good note? It could be that one. I love Nutmeg. That's probably like, it has this distinct, almost like pumpkin pie aspect to me. Shower Bro. Yes, Ricky, if HR actually said that you smell like ass, you don't need cologne, you need to shower. And you need to wear deodorant. I don't know. That's just like, I mean, I'm not going to continue on what I was going to say. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Is that 13? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Let's see. 13, 14, 15. Going in for the last one. Underrated one. Thrown in CK1 Shock. Think a good cologne would cover if you put a lot. If you're asking if I think a good cologne would cover it up if you put a lot, no. Because you'd smell like ass in cologne, which is horrible. What's my favorite and least favorite cologne? My favorite of all time, Stronger With You EDT. It's always been my favorite, and that was my first ever cologne. I think my least favorite I've ever smelt. Least favorite I ever smelled, Thomas Cosmala number 4 Cotton Candy. Horrible fragrance. I just didn't like it. It was horrible. Looking at the notes and the others I have in my other fragrances. I don't know what it is, but the opening is definitely really harsh. And D&D, it also could just be like just how Mancera does a specific note that you might not like. That's totally a chance as well. Nariki, Ricky, wear Dior Fahrenheit to cover it. Use like 10 sprays. So Ricky, buy Dior Sauvage Elixir and spray the whole bottle on you because it's really weak, but that should cover up the stink. What's good, Adam? How are you doing? But let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We have 16. I'm not going to do... Actually, I will do matchups. I was going to say I'm not going to do a matchup, but I will do matchups for this one. So, throw in 2. No, actually... I was going to say we're going to throw in 2 fresh, clean scents. Should I throw these ones together? I feel like I could have a better matchup. Hey, man, have you heard of Ocean Noir? It's an amazing blue fragrance. I have heard of Ocean Noir by Michael Malal. I've never tried it, though. I have heard that it's similar to something that I own, Versace Dylan Blue. How similar it is, I don't know. I've just been told that it's kind of similar to this. Do you like Burberry Hero? Burberry Hero is solid. I'm not going to say... I love Burberry Hero or any of its flankers, but they're definitely good. I really liked Rose's Vanille and Juicy Flowers by Mancera, but they're feminine, but I think that I can pull them off. I've heard Rose's Vanille is amazing. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? All right, let's see. We're going to go... Let's get like a... I'm trying to find a good matchup with this. Given that the forestry industry makes up 12% of central western county in Brazil, providing nearly 2.15 billion... Bro, Richard, what do you want? W shirt. Hey, thank you, TikTok. Dayron, how's it going? How's it going? Similar to Dylan Blue, but higher quality. Which is to be expected, because if I'm not mistaken, Michael Malal is niche. I don't think Michael Malal is a clothing brand. But y'all, please make sure to double tap the screen, hit that like button, and subscribe if you guys have not. Browns is the Browns. How is it going? It's been a hot minute since you've been in the live, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm just gonna kick Richard off this stream, because I'm not gonna have him just randomly put these, like, open-ended questions that I have no knowledge about. What's a good recommendation for an everyday fragrance for your dad as a gift? Okay, so, Origins Tech, I've kind of realized a decent amount of dads, if they wear cologne, they just want something that's just fresh and clean. I think Versace Pour Homme would be perfect. It's just fresh, powdery, a little citrusy. It's just a very fresh, clean fragrance. It's just easy to wear. It's easy to enjoy. You're not mistaken. It's been a minute. I'll make sure to show up to your lives from time to time. Hey, and Browns is Browns. If you get busy, totally fine as well. I mean, obviously, I can't make people show up to my channel because that's stupid and I just can't. But, like, I'm never gonna, like, get upset at someone if they don't show up. You got something on your third chin. I literally have one chin. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. I have cancer. I might die. Abby, if you're being serious, that's not good. Tarothi Blue. I've heard Tarothi Blue is phenomenal. But I've heard Tarothi Blue is almost just like Bleu de Chanel, if I'm not mistaken, or it's some other one that's kind of generic. Abby God is punishing you. Jan, that is something real weird to say. You are a little pale. Did you get Bofa? Oh, what's Bofa? I also smell Sicily. I don't like it because it smells very citrusy. Hey, long time no see. Sorry for not popping in for a while. What are some new pickups? Butterdog, you're totally good. I'll just say my biggest new pickup, Parfums de Marley Greenlee. By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. So I don't have By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. I have Lattafa Amir Al Oud. I think if you're looking for By the Fireplace, just go for this one. It smells just like it to me. Keep in mind, I don't get paid like commission or anything, or I don't get paid to promote these. Like, I get paid to make content, but I don't get paid to promote these products. So anything that I recommend is just because I like it. Mancera Sicily is fire. Love it. How often do you buy cologne? I've been slowing down recently just because Christmas is coming up and some other people are going to be buying me cologne. But I'd say I probably get anywhere from like 2 to, I don't know, 5 or 6 in a month. Because there's some months where I get like 6. And then there's some other months where I get like, 2. Have you tried Replica Autumn Vibes? If so, what are your thoughts? I have not. I like Le Labo too. I've never tried Le Labo, unfortunately. Nice 614. I don't really like that much citrus. Sometimes with citrus fragrances... oh, God. Oh, God bless me. Sometimes with citrus fragrances, they can be very cloying, and they can almost be like a gross... what I say, and sometimes they can almost be like a gross cleaning product vibe. So I can definitely see on some citrus fragrances why you wouldn't enjoy them. But like for me, I all around enjoy a decent amount of citrus fragrances, and I've never ran into the issue of like a fragrance was too citrusy for me. It's just something that's never happened to me. Ugh. Let's see. I'm trying to make these matchups, but I'm also not trying to like make them basic, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I am trying to get some good matchups. But of course this isn't a really good matchup here. We'll go you two. And you two. We will actually switch these two. Perfect. Where do you get my cologne, or where do I get my cologne from? Decent amount of my cologne I get from my rack stores. I do order some as well. Let's get, hey, thank you, D&D. Beach Walk is fire. I smell Beach Walk, like, it's a good, like, sunscreen vibe. I would say, personally, save your money. Get Tommy Vibrant Summer. Still gives you that same sunscreen, beachy vibe, but just with some coconut in there. It's really good. And it's, like, $25. Scent of the day, Spice Monk Stream. My right forearm, on your right forearm, infrared on my left. Trying to decide which one I like more to buy the full bottle. Any thoughts? So for me, I have Spice Bomb Extreme. I will say Spice Bomb Extreme is a very good fragrance, very easy to throw on as well. Infrared, same thing. I think if you want a more versatile option, go infrared. But if you want more of compliment side and something that you can dress up a little bit more, go extreme. Do you have Instant Crush? Have it right here. Mad tired. Got school tomorrow. I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good night. W Live. Peace, everyone. Hey, 614. You have a nice night. Hey, please say hi to my friend. And I'll sub. No, I'm good. Show us your favorite one. My favorite one of all time, Stronger With You EDT. It's just, I don't know exactly what about it makes me love it, but I just absolutely love it. YouTube security, what's going on? Instant Crush. Thing is, I sprayed the Mancera sample on my wrist. Feel like my neck will project more with them. I don't know though. Oh, I mean, they definitely will. Scent Savvy, what's going on? LW Fitness, how's it going? Any PDM? I have Greenlee. That's the only one I have. Scott Valentino Uomo. Fragrance has taken its toll over me, loving the longevity. I've never smelled the original Uomo. I don't have Creed. What are my next additions? Some that, I guess my next pickups will just be ones that I asked for Christmas. I don't really want to spoil it, but I asked for 3 Paris Corner fragrances, and they all seem to be very good. I don't have Bad Boy Cobalt Scent Savvy. It's me, LW, trying something different with the channel. Well, LW, I would assume that it was still you. Oh, damn, I can start a Q&A as well. Okay, that's cool. So I just learned I can start. I don't want to... Okay, I learned that I can do a Q&A, which I don't really know why I would want to do like a Q&A stream. That's kind of odd. I feel like if I wanted to do a Q&A, I would rather just have you guys comment your questions and then me film a video answering them, like what I already did. But if I ever want to do a Q&A stream on YouTube, I can now, which I still feel like is just such like a weird thing. All right, so your superpower is fragrance and your superhero name is Cologne Man. Sounds good. What's my favorite women's perfume? My favorite women's perfume, Moschino Toy Tube Bubblegum. OG Lamal is amazing. It is good. I do like the Most Wanted. What citrus fragrance do I recommend to a beginner? Versace Pour Homme. I was streaming, did a Q&A. It was really weird. The thing is, I was going to blind buy red tobacco. Luckily, I got a sample, found I don't like it. That is a good thing, too. So, we have Versace's Dylan Blue, and we have Burberry Brit. Versace Dylan Blue, citrus, bergamot, synthetic cleanness. It's Baroxen heavy. There's saffron. There's amber in there. It's a very good fragrance, a little aquatic. Burberry Brit, it's this nice powdery fragrance. Not powdery in the sense as it's like a more mature smelling fragrance. This is still like a fragrance for any age demographic. It's powdery and it has this nice floral rose note. Again, the rose note does not make this too mature. It's a phenomenal fragrance, just not a very good long-lasting fragrance. How old are you? I'm 16. Mike, do you remember me? Yes, LW, I do. Feeling when hip surgery is tomorrow. Facts. Do you have Paco Rabanne? I'm assuming you're trying to say Paco Rabanne Intense, but I'm not completely sure. Vanilla. Could a vanilla scent give me a powdery, or could a vanilla scent give a fragrance a powdery scent too? Yes. Sometimes vanillas will be very powdery. An example out of my collection, Spice Bomb Extreme gives me like a powdery vanilla. What are my thoughts on Baccarat Rouge 540 for men? So low-key, I would say instead of getting Baccarat Rouge 540, get Mancera's Instant Crush. It's that similar vibe, made just a little bit more, made a little bit more masculine. So that's what I think I would do. It's cheaper, it's still niche, and it's still very strong. But let's see. We're gonna end this here and see. Dylan Blue won 78 to 22%. So that's a good matchup there. Melanie Martinez fan, I do remember you. Burberry Brit is a phenomenal fragrance. Do not get me wrong. It's good. Do you like Valentino fragrances? So Scent Savvy, honestly, I don't like them as much as I used to. I used to absolutely love them. I really love Born Aroma Intense. I got it. I didn't really wear it that much. When I would wear it, it was just kind of underwhelming. Like, it was a pretty good scent. And it had better than average longevity and projection. There was just nothing that wowed me with that fragrance. Really, every single fragrance that I own in my collection has some sort of wow factor to me, and that is why I keep them. Like, even if it's more of a basic one, like Versace Pour Homme, it wows me because although it is basic, it still gets a lot of compliments. Amir Al Oud in London. Okay, my Mancera is still above top lip. I barely use it to be honest. So, what do you mean by that, LW? You just don't enjoy it anymore, or what? Can I get it on Amazon? Low-key, you should be able to get it. It's Mancera Instant Crush. Nah, Baccarat Rouge 540 is on a different level. Okay, here's the thing. The Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA has been cloned again and again. You can still get that niche aspect to it, and if anything, have it be as strong without having to pay as much. Got a new profile. Do you like it? It looks cool. It's because I smelled roses vanilla, got vanilla, but you also got a powdery scent too. Thanks, bro. No problem. What's my favorite JPG? Ultramall. Spice Bomb Night Vision, my fragrance of the day. Beautiful fragrance. What would you recommend for you for Christmas? Nello, ask for Le Mans Elixir. Why not? No, I enjoy it. It's very hard to pull off. Got it. Night Vision is money. I love Night Vision. We have Lattafa Amir Al Oud Intense Oud and Burberry London. Lattafa Amir Al Oud Intense Oud is a clone of Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace. So it's that woodsy, almost burnt marshmallow vibe with some nice smoky powderiness in there. Very good fragrance. This is $17. Does not smell like it's $17. I would honestly say I could definitely, like, if someone just made me smell this and was like, guess how much it would cost? I'd probably be like, oh, 80, 100 bucks. Burberry London, nice pine heavy fragrance. Really reminds me of Christmas. Drives hard with this pine and tobacco combo, but it's nice. It's almost relaxing in a sense. It's a beautiful fragrance. Got a bedtime at 9, so when I get home, got bedtime. Gotcha. Like your Arabians talk, you know what I'm saying? I do get that, but it's interesting because a lot of people say Cedrat Boisé can be worn year-round. Think Hawass Fire is going to be good. From what I've heard, Hawass Fire seems to be a little basic. I've heard that it's good, but I've also heard some people say that it's basic. So I don't know. I'll definitely have to try it for myself. What about sweet smelling for women? Go Moschino Toy Tube Bubblegum. Best Christmas gift, La Nuit de l'Homme Le Parfum. I've not tried that one, so you definitely could be right. You like Paradise Garden? Not really. Wait, can I be mod? I'm here every time you go live. Melanie Martinez fan. I literally have not made anyone mod. Like, it's been a month since I made anyone mod. What's up, man? David, Camilleri, how are you doing? It can be year-round, low-key extremely strong, kind of can be an offensive fragrance from my personal experience, although it still gets compliments. So, LW, have you tried to tone the sprays down and wear it? Because I think, what, you said you did like 3 sprays? Have you tried like 2 sprays and going to school? I don't think Hawass Fire has been released to the world, right? I'm pretty sure, well, the people that I've seen are a bunch of fragrance influencers, so I don't know if they just sent them to them. But I heard some that said it's good, some that said it's not that good. Do you have Dior Sauvage? Yes, Steve, I do. Best frag under $100. Instant Crush, you can get it for like 70 on Joma Shop. It's so good for that price. I don't have Azar the Most Wanted, so you can't be moderator. Melanie Martinez fan, unfortunately not. Yes, Amir Al Oud smells just like By the Fireplace. Creed Aventus, absolute. I love it. I've heard that it's good. La Nuit de l'Homme, Le Parfum, Panty Dropper. It's my favorite cologne in my collection. Stronger With You EDT. Did 2 sprays. Kids behind me on the staircase said it was still really strong. Interesting. Tiger. I've never tried Bulgari Tiger. Bulgari Tiger. What's my best fragrance? Stronger With You EDT. Zara Most Wanted or Elixir or Stronger With You Intensely? Stronger With You Intensely, and then I'd go Elixir. What do you think about Jake Paul beating Mike Tyson? If they were both 27 years old, Jake Paul definitely would not have won. I'm just going to leave it at that. Amir Al Oud won 58% to 42%. And actually, I'm not going to leave it just at that. I think it was really just like interesting. Like your Mike Tyson shirt you have. Thank you, David. Especially after gym, when you sweat, the whole school can smell, especially if you do 3+ sprays. Yeah, LW, like, on my man Sarah's, I do about 3 sprays each. Subscribed. Hey, Rahul, I appreciate that. What do you think about Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana? It's a good fragrance. It is a good fragrance. That one I ended up trading because, like, it was good, but it didn't have that wow factor for me. More pick randomness. How's this going? Bulgari Tiger, Poor Man, Suspiro, Vibrato with a terrible Woody Dry Down. You're not missing anything. Interesting. It's amazing, though. I definitely recommend it if you come by a good deal. What do you think about Ozara Most Wanted Intense? It's just okay. Fahrenheit Polo Green, Fahrenheit. CH, how's it going? No, I just think it's funny because after the Mike Tyson fight, it was like a week or two after, I was wearing my Mike Tyson shirt, and like there were like 2 people in the chat who were like, Mike Tyson's so overrated. He was never good. Jake Paul beat him. And it's like, one, if Mike Tyson's trying, I highly doubt that was Mike Tyson going 100%. Could be. I'm obviously not an expert, but I highly doubt, just by seeing his training videos, like he was going 100% during that fight. But so many people, they were like, oh my God, Mike Tyson was never good, and Jake Paul beat him. So, take that. And it's like, if Mike Tyson was 27 years old, Jake Paul would have got knocked out. Micah, I'll tell you, if you're spending more than $90 with shipping, they're scamming you. FYI, don't buy them. What? If you're spending more than $90 with shipping, they're scamming. Oh, okay. I was in that live. Spice Black Vanilla, good clone of Spice Bomb Extreme. It's decent, but there's some differences. I don't have 9 p.m. I don't really like it. Beginner fragrance, the 1 EDP, pretty good beginner fragrance. Light Blue is a Holy Grail fragrance. It might not be as good as it used to be. All new ones when it came out. Still a beautiful fragrance. It was the first one you ever bought for myself. Like, I think it's good, but it's not insane. Should you start a fragrance channel? Yes, you should. Best Parfums Marley. I've smelled Greenlee and Layton. I like Greenlee more than Layton. Bro, where's JPG Elixir? It is in the fragrance battle, so there's a chance that I can wear it. Thoughts on 9 p.m.? I don't like it. I would just rather get Ultramall, which I own. Prada Luna Rosa EDT. It's a nice citrus powdery vibe. There's a lavender note, mint note, and Broxton note. Parfums de Marley Greenlee. Woodsy and oak moss heavy. Nice green apple. Both amazing fragrances. Now these, I think, are some of the best fragrances for just as like an everyday fragrance. But something that you can just like wear year round, dress these up, dress them down, office use, school use, no matter what. Again, $260 or like $80. I would honestly say if you're only picking one, if you don't have that much money, go with Luna Rosa. I think if you're splurging because you only have a couple fragrances, I wouldn't blame you if you went Greenlee. Off Non to me is really sweet. Off Non 9 p.m. and Ultramall are both really sweet to me. I just don't like 9 p.m. because it's... So, first of all, to me, Ultramall is already a very synthetic fragrance. I like synthetic fragrances, but because they're making a synthetic fragrance cheaper using less higher quality oils... Well, I guess it's not really less higher quality, but using cheaper ingredients, like, you're making something That's very synthetic, and you're making it even more synthetic. It's just not a good mix for me. Here, a lot of people like 9 p.m. more than Ultra Mall, and it definitely could be for the price. I just don't really like it that much. Everyday fragrance for the winter. I switch it up every day. Use Tiger as my everyday. Consider it more deeper light blue. Good cologne for school. Luna Rosa. Do they make organic cologne? Some brands do, yes. Mancera Red Tobacco 30 sprays is good for school. David, you got to go like 50. Really want Eros and Lamal. Both are good, but honestly, I would say like get Eros Flame and get like Lamal Elixir, get Ultramal. I wouldn't just go the originals on either of those unless, of course, you just really enjoy those ones. Then definitely get it. Parfums de Marley Greenlee 80% to 20%. So keep in mind, whenever I say, oh, don't buy this fragrance, buy this one instead. Or if I say, like, if you ask me for a suggestion, you're like, oh, between these two fragrances, which one should I get? If I say, oh, I think you should get Lamal Elixir over Lamal Parfum. If you like Lamal Parfum, do not just get Lamal Elixir because of my recommendation. Good cheap cologne for school, Mont Blanc Legend. Have I tried Vintage Radio? No, I have not, but that is one that I asked for Christmas, so I might get it. Good cologne that isn't well known that you love. This one is well known, but it's well known because it's hated. Blue Jeans, I love it. Micah, have you worn a feminine fragrance? Yes. I want Eros Energy in the Ultramall. Oh, in Ultramall. TPO, you're good. I was just thinking, you're like, I want Eros EDT and Lamal EDT, and I was like, dude, you can get better than those. So David, have I heard of all Rehab Choco Musk? I bought it for my girlfriend. It was like $7 when I bought it. It was phenomenal. Maison Alhambra. I don't have Maison Alhambra Woody Oud, but I have Tobacco Touch and Bright Peach. They're both phenomenal fragrances. This matchup isn't the best matchup, I will admit. Mikey, you got to get Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. Ask for it for Christmas. I'm telling you, amazing. I've never smelt it, and I know some vetiver fragrances I don't really like. So if I smell it and I love it, I may ask for it. But obviously, it would probably be after Christmas that I would smell it. Extreme and Instant Crush. All right, we have Spice Bomb Extreme and Instant Crush. OG JPG smells like a car freshener to me. I mean, I wouldn't say to me it's like a car freshener, but I can get, because it's almost like a powdery clean, which is almost kind of like what a car smells like. You should try Eros Energy. I tried it. It's good, but it's not insane. Have a good night. Goddamn, you gotta leave. Goddamn it. LW, have a good night. More Epic Randomness. I had Spice and Black Vanilla. It was good. Spice Bomb Extreme is a nice woodsy bourbon, powdery vanilla. It's powdery, it's sweet, it's masculine. You can get a bunch of compliments. Toasted Waffles, Robotics, what's up? Mancera Instant Crush. It's fruity, it's floral, it's playful. It's not the most masculine thing known to man, but it's not the most feminine thing known to man. Great longevity, great projection, a lot of compliments. Opinion on the new Azzaro line, like the most wanted line? Or what new line? Have I ever tried Monk Tolga? I believe is how you say it. I used to have Arabian's Tonka. I traded it for a couple reasons. First of all, I was able to trade Parfums de Marley Greenlee for it, which was phenomenal. But I have Instant Crush, which smells like it, and I have Sauvage Elixir, so I still have a very strong cologne. Thoughts on Bod Black? I've never heard of that. I want to get the RGB2 cologne just to see how good the atomizer is. From what I've heard, the atomizer is phenomenal. I mean, obviously, we've seen the atomizers on the R2B2s are insane, but I've heard that the cologne is just kind of eh. Evan, what's going on? You should try Montal Oud, Tobacco, or Honey Oud. I definitely want to try more. Spice Bomb Extreme won 60% to 40%. Honestly, I was expecting Instant Crush to win. You should try, or I already read that. Bod Really Ripped Abs was my jam back in the day. I've seen like the Bod spray, but I've never like tried one. What Tom Ford's the most versatile for men? Honestly, I would skip the Tom Ford. I just personally don't really like Tom Ford that much. I think that their fragrances are almost like incomplete in a sense. Like you can layer them and they're really good, but just like as you get them, they're kind of incomplete. I don't really think that they're that good, all things considered, if you want my honest take. But I guess if you're looking for one, you could go Tom Ford Oud Mineral, or Oud Mineral. Oud Mineral. I don't know why I said, I don't know how I messed up on that twice. Well, I don't know, because I've heard people say Oud Mineral, but it's just Oud Mineral. Oud Mineral. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so tired. I just got off work, if any of you guys didn't know. Barcot. I can't spell Barcot. YouTube doesn't want me to. All right, we have CK1 Shock and Amber Eve. Two like $20 fragrances. CK1 Shock, lavender, tobacco, cardamom. There's cucumber in here, but it's a very good fragrance. And Fragrance World Amber Eve is a clone of Grand Soir. It's a nice powdery ambery vanilla. David a troll. What did David say? Stetson from the dollar store is my favorite cologne that attracts all the men. Should you get Valentino Green Extravaganza? Yeah, you can. Tom Ford, too expensive to justify it for me. I agree. Smell Instant Crush right now, and it does smell good. Yeah, I love it. My dad's go-to fragrance is Dior Fahrenheit. Yours is Ralph Lauren Polo Blue or Cremo Bourbon and Oak. Polo Blue is actually pretty good. I also have to say, Tom Ford bottles are so cheap. Cap is plastic, and for what you're paying, man, I thought it'd be higher quality for sure. Should you get Green Extravaganza? Not gonna lie, Instant Crush smells like scented lotion or something. I don't get like a lotiony vibe. Thoughts on Latafa Kamala? Super good to me. I had Latafa Kamarakawa, and that was a phenomenal fragrance. That was another one that I asked for Christmas. I might not get it. If I don't get it, there are two that I might not get. Vintage Radio and Kamarakawa. If I don't get those two, I'll probably end up just buying them. Don't forget your guys' water. It's been like a good, like almost solid week since I've actually been live. Mr. D&D Instant Crush smells like the best sugar fragrance ever. Thoughts on the Trump Mega Cologne? I've seen it. I haven't tried it though. It's like $200, and I wouldn't assume that it would be like a very good fragrance. Pretty sweet. I think it has an oud-ish undertone. Gotcha. I think for me, I didn't really get oud. CK1 Shock 67% to 33%. Forgot that Australian fragrance YouTuber. He looked through a bin of cologne, found a cookies and cream scented one. Are you talking about FB fragrances? Because you're talking about, it's called like, what's it called? It's called like Grandeur Tubies Cookies and Cream. That's another one that I really want. It's like $20. Just got Royal Blend, OMG, amazing compared to Latafa. What is Royal Blend? Thoughts on the Batman cologne? Never tried it. I agree with Tom Ford. Complaint, shitty presentation quality. However, they're not that versatile. Nice date night though. I think like Oud Mineral it's good and it's versatile. It's like an aquatic oud. It's good, but it's not going to be everyone's jam. Nice Maurice, not going to lie, I haven't smelled burnt sugar. Thoughts on CR7? Never tried CR7, and I don't know if I necessarily want to. I've heard so many people be like, oh, CR7 is so good, and I've heard other people be like, CR7 is not good at all. We got Eros and Legend. Two phenomenal fragrances here. Mr. D&D, think creme brulee as in burnt sugar. My vote didn't go through. Hey, Browns is Browns. It's okay. It happens every once in a while. Mont Blanc Legend, woodsy, citrusy, fruity, nice little hint of vanilla. Just a nice, almost peppery vibe. Can be worn year-round. You'll get compliments. Above average longevity and projection. Versace Eros EDT. Mint and apple combo in the opening. Dry down is pretty much this very heavy vanilla with almost that mint and apple freshness. And then a lot of Ambroxan. So you'll get compliments with either of these. Now, I think for the price, Eros, okay. Legend's about $30. Eros is about $60. Is Eros worth double the price? No. I would say, like, between these two, just save your money. If you want to get an Eros, get Eros Flame or Eros EDP. Yeah, I do get a creme brulee scent. Nice. Honor and Glory has it, and I smelled that. I've not tried Eros Najim. What's a tropical fragrance I don't get the hype about? I haven't tried that many tropical fragrances, though. So I don't know if I could, like, properly tell you one. My friend made a clone in his backyard made out of wood, cinnamon sticks, and water. He was selling it at school, called it Valentine Born in Backyard. Was it good? I wouldn't doubt that it was that good. 1 million EDT or the 1 EDP? I don't really like the 1 EDP. I guess that's one of my big hot takes. 1 million EDT I'd rather have over it. Think Eros is 100%, or 100% is worth double the price of Legend Masterpiece. I think there's better Eros. Okay, here's the thing. To me, Legend EDT, Eros EDT, I'm going to take Legend EDT over it. Now, if you're saying Eros, or if you're saying Legend EDP or Eros EDP, I'm going to go Eros EDP. If we're talking like Legend Night or Eros Flame, I'm going to go Eros Flame. 1 Million Lucky is my favorite from them. I don't like 1 Million Lucky. Don't care for Honor and Glory. It does get compliments. Very pungent pineapple. TNS, how's it going? Eros won 30% to, or Eros won 73% to 27%. Yeah, the one EDP smells bad. I don't think for me, like, it smells bad. It's just overhyped. Is it a good fragrance? Yes. Is it seductive? Yes. Does it have horrible longevity and projection? Yes. It was decent, but he put in an empty bottle. It didn't last long whatsoever. Didn't put any oils or anything. Wouldn't spend the 30. It's $30, dude. $30. No, that's like for one that's not actually like made and no oils or anything. Absolutely not. What's a goal on my fragrance collection? I don't really have like a goal for my fragrance collection, but a goal is to here soon start my fragrance business. 1 Million Elixir better than the one. I agree. Should you buy Kamra? Go Kawa. I've never tried any Initio fragrances, Taylor. Got my instant crush. I like it, but not my favorite, like 6.5%. Okay, TNS, I love it. Me and you, we also could have different tastes. I don't know. I just absolutely love it. Thoughts on Sauvage? Are you planning on adding it to my collection soon? I'm planning on adding it in 3 seconds. Oh, we got it. I ended up picking up a bottle of Sauvage. It's good. Like, it's not an insane fragrance by any means. It's you like I smell basic when I wear it, but I still get compliments. Like, it's a good fragrance. I see why people enjoy it. I also traded it because what I traded was just a very good deal. And like I see why a lot of people just wear Sauvage. For me, it has a wow factor, but the wow factor is kind of taken down by just like that it's basic. Stronger with You intensely. It's this caramel, boozy, toffee, vanilla. Very strong on that vanilla, very sugary, sweet. Eros Flame, citrus, pepper, woods, very strong vanilla, rose note in there. 2 phenomenal fragrances, 2 very strong fragrances. Money. Money, what does that mean? What about Rasasi Hawass? Love it. Tight shirt. Yes, sir. My friend reeks of an oud fragrance, but still thinks he smells good. Interesting. What are your thoughts on wearing fragrances to the gym? Do it as long as it's not a very strong fragrance. Sauvage is amazing, LOL. EDP and EDT parfums made. I don't like the parfum. I don't like the EDP. I love the Elixir and the EDT. Bro, I like 4-man Sarah fragrances. Can't decide which one to buy for the moment. D&D, what are the ones that you like? Thoughts on Kismet Magic? Never tried it. Ronan, I love Kamra. Very sweet in the opening. Nice spicy undertone. If that's what you're looking, then get into there. Then go for it. What about normal Eros? It already passed, so we'll vote on it again. So close to 3K. Just keep on going. Don't get lazy. Remember, your channel comes first, Micah. If you want to go anywhere in life, you need to make sacrifices. Well, I have a job. I'm not gonna like give up my whole life just to do my YouTube. Just because I have like shit that I have to do. But other shit comes first ahead of my channel. That's my thing, okay? Am I consistent? Yes. Do I post every single day? Absolutely. But my channel doesn't come first in my life. Thoughts? I think Eros Flame, more unique designer fragrances, and Stronger With You is so intoxicating. What do you think about JPG Elixir? Beautiful fragrance. Decide which one to get, Instant Crusher or Arabian Sanka. I would go Instant Crush. I like Instant Crush, Jaboise, Juicy Flowers versus Vanille. Mike by Instant Crush. I would go Instant Crush. What CK is my favorite? CK1 Shock. Salute. Yes, sir, Sally. You need to focus on this. This needs to be your job, bud, or else you're not going to be a perfume promoter. Well, first of all, I already am. And second of all, I have 2 jobs. I do YouTube, and I have my normal job, and I go to school on top of that. I have a bunch of shit that goes on in my life. I do this for fun. I've never done this because I want to be famous, because I just want to make a shit ton of money. I've just done this because I have free time, and this is what I enjoy doing. And again, my school comes before my YouTube channel. Work comes before my YouTube channel. My girlfriend comes before my YouTube channel. Wore Sauvage Elixir last year with my girlfriend when we decorated our Christmas tree. Watch the Grange will forever be my Christmas fragrance. Great memory. Nice. Try Lost Cherry. I've tried Lovely Cherry, which is a clone of it, and I enjoy it. Must-have fragrance in my opinion. Eros Flame. Le Male Parfum or Le Male Elixir. Elixir. Should I get Pacific Chill? I've never tried it. Do you, bro? Damn, girl, bet you get all the guys. Oh, Jack, good one. Oh, guys. Jack, oh, everyone put Savage Jack in the comments below. Oh, my God. What do I think is going on with Jeremy Fragrance? He's just rich and he's doing whatever he wants. YouTube is a journey. It definitely is. And it's like my life could lead me just to straight up doing YouTube. Perfect. Me, I want to be a perfumer when I'm older. That's why I'm working right now so I can save up to start my perfumery business. Thoughts on Eros Energy? It's just okay. Savage Jack ass. Dior Savage Jack Savage. Oh yes, y'all Savage Jack. Sorry, but wondering what other influencers think. I mean, I think that he's just rich. Like, there's not, like, really a whole lot to it. I don't think he's on drugs. Also, intensely won 67% to 33. I don't think he's on drugs. I don't think he's just, like, insane. I think he's rich, and he's realized he can do whatever he wants, and he's taking advantage of it. I've never tried Calvin Klein Eternity. Well, I smelt it one time, but I didn't, like, smell it enough to, like, form an opinion on it, I suppose. Like, I remember smelling it, and it's just, like, clean. Like, it's a clean, fresh fragrance. Fragrance hot take, Le Male Parfum is overrated. It's, like, out of the main Le Male line that you can get, it's probably my least favorite. Like, I don't think, like... I still like it, and I think it's good. It's not what it's hyped up to be. Like, it's powdery. It's kind of generic in a sense. Oh, Sauvage. Elixir. Or Lamal Elixir. Here we go. Good Elixir matchup here. Oh no, my guy, roasted Lamale Parfum. Cream Spice Black Vanilla is good. Love your channel, Mikey. You're a smart kid, but do better. Well, if I want to be a perfumer, then that would take me down a road more fragrances. You're saying that I should just focus on my channel, which I get to a certain extent. I focus on my channel. I respond to every comment. I upload a long form every 2 days. I upload shorts. I upload 2 shorts a day. I'm very consistent with my channel. I'm never not, like, on my channel, but I have more important shit to do. Intensely got my teacher stiff with me, which was low-key weird. Got it. To be honest, I think Jeremy going crazy online is just a character. I don't think he acts like that unless he's in front of the cameras. I agree. Nice shirt would be awesome if it switched Ken with Pickle. Pickle Rick Lamar. Oh. Yo, I'm starting a fragrance. YouTube. Any cheap fragrance is worth getting. Latafa Amir Al Oud. Mano Fresh. Great fragrance. I have Coach for non-formal. Bad Boy when I'm with friends. When I'm around my girl, what other fragrances should you buy? I would get, like, a Stronger With You. I do content. I would review your fragrance. Hello, keep grinding. Hey, Selly, I appreciate that. Wait. Selly. I feel like I've seen you. Selly, I'm going to have to look you up after this. I'm pretty sure I watch your I don't know. I could be going crazy. But I think I watch your content. Favorite Zaro? Most wanted EDP. You like King Carson? I've never met him, but he seems cool. What's up, Micah? GH3, how's it going? I think those trips to Miami got him on the Escobar. They're both good. But I totally forgot to say, Sauvage Elixir is this really nice lavender, woodsy, has this nice licorice root in there. Lamalt Elixir, lavender, vanilla, mint, honey, benzoin, great fragrance. Don't listen to the people that are bitter. They need to go outside and touch grass and have a tree, a bunch of snowflakes. DJ, exactly. Video ideas, if you only have a few fragrances, make videos of you just buying new fragrances. That about Le Male Parfum hurt me, gang, but everyone's got different opinions, and out of all my fragrances, it gets me confidence. Like, I think it's good, but it's not insane. What's a date night fragrance? Like, if you're asking, like, a recommendation, Sauvage Elixir or Le Male Elixir would be a date night fragrance. But what is one? One that you would wear on a date night. I've been in your lives a few times. Yeah, Sally, I'm going to have to look up your channel after this, because if I'm not mistaken, I might watch you. But I don't know. There's also so many fragrance influencers, too. Most wanted EDP Intense or Parfum EDP Intense. GH3, keep going with the vids. Thoughts on Office for Men? Never tried it. Ken Carson music? I don't listen to any of his music. Favorite cologne of all time? Stronger With You EDT. Should you invest in Bad Boy Cobalt or Risasi Huas? Both phenomenal. I would go Cobalt. Should I get Calmer or 50 ml fake from the store? I wouldn't get a fake. I just go calmer, honestly. You don't need a lot of fragrances to get online, talk fragrance. Exactly. Like when I started, I had, now granted, I had more fragrances. I had like 20 fragrances, which is more than the average person. My collection has grown 3 times what it is since I've started like making fragrance content. You don't need a big collection though. Yesterday I won a 5 ml of Azar, most wanted intense from a 1v1 Fortnite bet with my friend. Nice. We'll do D&D. Favorite Ralph Lauren, Ralph's Club EDP. Bro, do you do videos of rating viewers collections? Sometimes I do. 110 to 9 TNS, that's awesome. Best Valentino, Born in Roma Intense. Lamar Elixir, 54% to 46%. Sauvage Elixir, I gotta say, it's just such a phenomenal fragrance. Favorite LeBeau out of the 3 fragrances? LeBeau EDT. Favorite PDM? I've only smelled 2. Greenlee. Best JPG? Ultramall. Thoughts on 1 Million Lucky? Don't like it. Best cologne under 100 in my opinion? Versace Dylan Blue or Mancera Instant Crush. I think Instant Crush, you can find it for like $70. It's phenomenal. Best 1 Million Elixir. I'm going to change mine. Normally I'll say Parfum or Royal. I like the Elixir more now. Love the content. Keep it up. Scent savvy. I appreciate it. So we have Latafa, Amir Al Oud. So we're done with the first round. Repeating, and then whichever one wins, I will wear to school and to work tomorrow. So we got Amir Al Oud and Dylan Blue. Not the best matchup, admittedly. Do you have Latafa Rams? It's a really good dupe. I've smelt it, and I think it's good. It's way better than Ultramall. What's your opinion on UDV? What is UDV? Favorite Kendrick song? Not Like Us. No. My favorite Kendrick song, Sing to Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. What fragrance out of my collection gets the most amount of compliments? Ultramall, surprisingly. Well, I guess not surprisingly. Ultramall is my top complimented. Forgot to tell you, got 1 Million Elixir, traded my OG 1 Million for Spice Bomb Infrared, TNS, 2 great pickups. So, Amir Al Oud Intense Oud is a clone by the fireplace, so it's like woodsy, smoky, burnt marshmallow, slight vanilla in there. Worst fragrance I've ever tried, Thomas Cosmala, number 4 Cotton Candy. Dylan Blue, nice aquatic bergamot, saffron vibe, amber heavy as well, phenomenal fragrances. Okay, worst fragrance I've tried that people glaze? Ooh, I don't know, honestly. That people glaze? Oh, 1 Million Lucky. Don't like it. Dylan Blue, 73% to 27%. Y'all, watch this. La Calm, La Flip. La Calm, La Flip. Tried Instant Crush. I would recommend Lectimus, Tragine, better quality. Tragine, best cheap on discounters. Luxury niche brand with the best 540 DNA. Hey, Selly to me, my favorite Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA fragrance I've tried is Instant Crush. Sauvage, EDT, or Parfum, which is better? In my opinion, the EDT. Spice Bomb, Extreme, or Born in Roma, or Versace Eros? I would go Eros Flame. That's all that there was. No, I think like I've smelled a decent amount of fragrances with the 540 DNA. My favorite by far, and I think the most masculine I've ever smelled would be Instant Crush. Best budget winter fragrance under 70. Go Instant Crush. It's like $70. Is Eau Forte considered glazed? If so, that would be my answer. I don't think it's glazed. Favorite parfums, the Marley. Well, it's the next one coming up. Greenlee. We have Greenlee and Extreme. Spice Bomb Extreme. It's this bourbony, cinnamon, woodsy vibe, tobacco vibe in there as well. These are both phenomenal fragrances. So that's to sum up Spice Bomb Extreme. Greenlee is a nice oak moss, woods, apple fragrance. 2 phenomenal fragrances. Best budget summer fragrance, Tommy Hilfiger Vibrant Summer. But like I'm gonna just say Greenlee just smells amazing. Like it's so good. I'm so happy that I ended up getting Greenlee, and I got such a killer deal on it. I'm happy that it's the 4.2 ounce as well. Yeah, I absolutely love this fragrance. Best summer fragrance all around? I don't know. Best summer fragrance all around, like summer fragrance you wear year round. LeBeau. Favorite Spice Bomb? It's either this or Night Vision. Micah, please try Electimus Trajan. Promise you will love it. Much fresher take, less cloying. Think you'll fall in love with it. I don't know. Okay, if I can come across it, I may try it. I absolutely love Instant Crush though. That's a 10 out of 10 fragrance for me. And I don't find it like for me, I don't know if I would really like like a fresher like take on it. Because for me, I think it's that perfect vibe where it's warm enough to wear year round, but still fresh enough to wear year round. Instant Crush is $70. Do you have any clones? I do. Thinking about getting my first clone, what should you get that's not too expensive? Versace Dylan Blue. Paid 105 Canadian for my Instant Crush, like 73 US. That's actually really good. Thoughts on Assad? Never tried it. It's $100 on discounters, worth $350 in niche boutiques. I don't know, cause like here's my take with that. If I already have something that has the 540 DNA, why would I get another fragrance though? But one that's more expensive as well. What niche brand you love the most? Amouage or Parfums? Creed, Amouage, or PDM? Never tried Creed or Amouage. Longest lasting nuclear fragrance for me, Sauvage Elixir. Like of all time that I had ever tried, would go to Arabian's Tonka. Greenleaf 58%, but in my collection, Sauvage Elixir. You like Gloria by Luther Kendrick because they're my favorite songs at the moment. Honestly, I haven't listened to his new album. I haven't listened to a single one off his new album. India Fake Perfume, best bang for bucks. They smell amazing. How much is my collection worth? Probably, I don't know, like $4,000. Where do you get It's Crush for 70? I got mine off Joma Shop for 70. What's the best bottle size? If you have a big collection, 1.7. Small collection, 3.4 or 6.7 if you can find it. Order Dylan Blues are our most wanted. 2 amazing pickups. Good on you for picking those up. Let's see. We got CK1, Shock, and Eros. So CK1, Shock, Eros, just the EDT, but still, nonetheless, 2 great fragrances. What's the weather in my area? I don't know, just cold. Favorite cologne, the one that I use most. Favorite cologne, Strong With You EDT. One I use the most, probably Instant Crush. Love the Q&A live streams. I'm going to drop a sub. Hey, ZA, I appreciate that. I get it, just trying to put you on if you like the DNA, but I understand. And Selly, I definitely could end up picking it up. But it also just depends. I try and get, like, new fragrances when I, like, new vibes of fragrances when I get new fragrances. Like, I don't want... Oh, I have 3 fragrances that are all cloning Baccarat Rouge 540. I definitely could end up trying it. It all just depends. Maybe I could be like, oh, I don't like Instant Crush as much anymore. I want to try this. There always is that chance. Mr. D&D, you can buy Instant Crush in the US or Joma Shop. Kinder Perfume.online. Yeah, it was like $70 for a tester. That's when I got it. And I think it's phenomenal. CK1 Shock, it's this lavender and powdery like tobacco. Very good fragrance. It has a cucumber note, which is always surprising to me that has a cucumber note because I don't smell it. Versace Eros EDT mint and apple opening, pure vanilla dry down. Easiest way to describe this fragrance. Do I like sweet or fresh more? Sweet. What does Dylan Blue smell like? It's this synthetic freshness. Easiest way to describe it, but it's kind of hard to describe, almost, in a sense. I don't know. Best cologne of Dior, I'm Intense, under $30. Oh, God. I have no clue on those. Thanks, D&D, no problem. Wish Shock lasts longer. It lasts probably like 5 to 6 hours on me. If you do try it, let me know what you think. I would love to know your opinion. Selly, I definitely will let you know. It's $84 for $120. Sucks I don't got the money to buy it right now. It's also on discount. Interesting. And honestly, they probably upped the price since it is around Christmas. It was like $70 when I bought it like a month or 2 ago. Favorite sweet fragrance, Stronger With You EDT. Eros EDT 1, 90% to 10%. We're going to have a good matchup here. We've got a good matchup here. Is Liquid Brun a go? I've never tried Liquid Brun. It's another one that I need to get my nose on. Just have not had the chance to try it. And for a clone fragrance, it's still pretty expensive. Lamal Elixir right here. Lavender, vanilla, mint, honey, tobacco. Very good fragrance. Sweet in there as well, bro. My nose. It's like itchy. Ugh. I'm allergic to fragrances, guys. Stronger With You. Dude, oh my God. I cannot spell today. I don't know what that reaction was. Stronger With You Intensely. Stronger With You Intensely is very sweet, caramely, boozy cinnamon. Toffee vibe. Vanilla, beautiful. Your Instant Crush is a tester, yes, but it came with the cap. Most expensive. Oh, God bless me. Most expensive, PDM Greenlee. Worst, JPG. Honestly, Paradise Garden was not good. It's 84. I could use a coupon that gives me 25% off. I accept donations, guys. Y'all, someone donate $1 million to D&D. Got my 120 non-tester with free shipping for the same price off perfume.online.ca. Are you sure that that's the right translation of price, though? Because if it's like, because I don't know. Because I know I could get a full brand new bottle for like $90 American. I would look up, though, because I don't know. I mean, like, what? You said it was like 125 Canadian, which is 125 Canadian like $70? Because if it's that, then I guess I didn't get that good of a deal. Yes? Okay, interesting. Cheapest place to get stronger with you intensely, just like any discounter. A specific discounter, I don't know. Just get it off a discounter. Do they sell JPG at Sephora? They don't sell them at mine, but I know that I've seen them at some other Sephoras. Stronger with you intensely won 67% to 33%. Ooh. We're gonna go Versace Dylan Blue, and Greenlee. So a nice, good, versatile battle right now. 105 Canadian is 73 US. Interesting. Best place to get cologne from, like, in my personal opinion, your rack stores. If you can't find something in your rack stores that you like, Joma Shop is really good for price. They just take a little bit to ship. Versace Dylan Blue, Parfums de Marly Greenlee, Dylan Blue, and Baroxin, Bergamot, Saffron. This is a nice synthetic sweet fragrance. Parfums de Marly Greenlee is a nice woodsy oak moss. It's a nice woodsy oak moss apple vibe. Thoughts on Spice Bomb Night Vision? Great fragrance. My fragrance of the day. Joma Shop, goat discounter. They just take a hot minute to ship. Mr. Rolex was not in here this live, surprisingly. Low-key, that is such a flex. So he's like, oh, Mr. Rolex. And then his profile picture is literally just his Rolex. And it's like, damn. Are you Sigma? Let's just say I'm not like you, Professor Sigma, but I can be Sigma from time to time. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm not Sigma. Dylan Blue. Ooh, surprisingly, Dylan Blue won 71% or 72% to 20%. I was expecting Greenlee to win. Do all the PDMs have musk in them? I would assume probably not. I don't know. It's a good question, but I've never looked up, like, I haven't looked at the note breakdown for all of them. I would assume some of them have musk in them. Like, I know Greenlee has musk in it, if I'm not mistaken. Eros up against Stronger With You, Intensely. Eros, mint and apple opening, pure vanilla dry down, Greenlee low-key mid. Browns is Browns. I absolutely love Greenlee. And I think for, like, the price that you'll have to pay for it, yeah, it's mid for the price. So, why I say I love it, if I had to pay $260 for it, I don't think it's worth it. Since the only thing I had to trade was $110, I think it's worth it because I paid $110 for it, pretty much. Stronger With You Intensely, nice, caramel, boozy, toffee, vanilla. Thoughts on Liquid Ass Clone? I've never tried it. I'll probably have to smell it and then give you guys my opinion. Stronger With You, Intensely, 67% to 33%.
Michael, what's that cologne that's like massive?
The Low Taper Fade, man?
No, that's like low taper fade cologne. Something.
All right, we have the last fragrance battle. Whichever one wins, I will wear tomorrow. So, Stronger With You, Intensely, or Versace Dylan Blue. Okay. Stronger With You Intensely, Versace Dylan Blue. Stronger With You Intensely, nice, boozy, caramel, vanilla, toffee vibe. This is gourmand in a sense, but not completely gourmand. Nicholas, how's it going? Dylan Blue, which Browns is Browns, really wants to win. Dylan Blue, synthetic bergamot, that's aquatic and fresh. With some saffron, some amber in there, and Baroxin. Keep it a buck. Hey, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Stronger With You Intensely will be my fragrance of the day tomorrow. 67% to 33%. Put in your guys' last comments, and I will get going here shortly. Like I said, Intensely will be my fragrance of the day. If you guys have not already, please make sure to double tap your screen, or just like up the stream. Either way, if you double tap, it'll like up the stream. Y'all, please make sure to like the stream. Drop a sub if you guys have not. Everyone have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. I more than likely won't be live tomorrow. I work tomorrow at 4:30 to 10, so I probably won't be live. TNS Browns is Browns. Thank you all for stopping in. Everyone, thank you all for stopping in. Collection looking big. Nicholas, I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.